Hi, I'm Steve Schweitzer. We're going for a bike ride today, coming up on Steve's Tech Talk. My first bike was a flat-tired Huffy. So you can imagine my surprise when I saw that the bike line here in Broad Ripple was selling bikes that looked a lot like my first set of wheels. Charlie Rivard, the owner here, tells me they're called cruisers. They're even marketed as bringing back the fun you had as a kid.
There's a lot of people in the boomer age that, they started with coaster brake bikes, and that appeal of sitting upright and not being in a racing position is a really big thing that's drawing them back in.
Their low-slung design allows you to sit with both feet on the ground while you're sitting in the seat. These are called Electras, and they're made by Trek, but a lot of different vendors sell this style of bike.
90% of the walking population does not ride a bike in America, and Electra fits the bill for those people thinking about getting started.
I also remember attaching a piece of cardboard to my bike to make it sound like a motorcycle. Some of the new cruisers come with an electric motor, and it's a whole lot quieter than my pretend motorcycle.
And when I say electric, we mean pedal assist. There's no throttle in these bikes. They're not going to go just because you can move your thumb or twist your wrist. They go because you pedal and they help you go.
They're great for anyone who needs just a little more go. But they can be a real game changer for people slowed by medical conditions.
I've got a customer who has emphysema, and if it weren't for the electric pedal assist bike, he couldn't ride with his friends. And so are those guys boomers? Yeah, they are. And it's a big thing. It's something that people don't know about. With a minimal amount of pedaling, you can maintain a nice pace of 10 to 13 miles an hour, and you can do that for 40 or 50 miles.
So even if you haven't been on a bike since you were a kid, this may be a great time to saddle up.
It's also a recreational vehicle. It's something you're going to go have a good time on. It's going to prolong your life. It's going to increase your cardio fitness, and you're going to see the world.
And a new bike doesn't have to break the bank.
When you talk about just fun bikes to ride around, cruisers, beach cruisers, or great neighborhood bikes, it's like a walk on wheels is that type of experience that you can do regularly. And that's something that starts at about $275.
And with a lot of neighborhoods adding bike trails like the Monon here, riding a bike may be a great way to connect with that next generation of riders in your family.
It's togetherness. Even with older parents, older grandparents, they'll never forget it, and they're experiences that will last forever in the child's mind.
I love to ride the Hilly 100, and I pride myself on not having to walk up any of the hills. But I was worried those days might be numbered. Charlie assures me that with new technology like the electronic bike, I ought to be able to ride for years to come. For Boomer TV, I'm Steve Schweitzer.